I could be mistaken. They're using a very primitive dialect, but I do believe they think I am some sort of god.
Look, Greg, Streets of Rage.
For Game Gear.
Game Gear, yeah. That's rare. You don't see a lot of Game Gear boxes.
Greetings. Welcome to episode 52. This is container 18, part 2. Part 1 was a little boring, so I do apologize. So I'm hoping that this part 2 will be a little bit more exciting as far as what the container holds. So let me get into it. First off, good way to start, a bootleg game of SpiderMan. I'll put a picture in the corner, but it's a bootleg cartridge of our pal SpiderMan. Bubble wrap. We have Super Smash TV, the arcade game of the year. A fun game. I actually have played this on the Game Gear. Ooh. Next we have a bubble envelope filled with squashed boxes, European boxes. We have Echo the Dolphin, we have Ren and Stimpy, we have The Lion King, and instruction manuals for all three. So I guess at some point my plan was to find the game to go with each of these and then add the box with the manual and have complete games. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember. Some Japanese games. Titles unknown until I get a chance to look them up. Having the picture in the corner always helps, especially when the camera does not want to cooperate. We have GG League, a Japanese baseball game. So we have a mix so far. We have another baseball game, Hyper something 92, Japanese baseball game. GG League 94, different baseball, Japanese baseball game. I forget how many different baseball games that they had released in Japan. That's what, 3 in a row? Deep Duck Trouble, starring Donald Duck. Made in Japan. Okay, let's switch over. We have the Majors Pro Baseball, complete in the box. Move up to the big leagues. This game feels thick. It must have the roster poster inside with it. 2 meg plus memory backup, 1 or 2 players. We have MTV's Beavis and Butthead. In really good condition by Viacom New Media. I might be incorrect, but I thought I read or heard that they're bringing back Beavis and Butthead. I don't know if it's going to be on MTV or what, but I swear I heard something about them bringing it back. I don't know if they're bringing back the old episodes and just re-showing them, or if it's going to be brand new episodes and in the similar vein as the first time that they were on. SpiderMan, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. Arcade's Revenge by Flying Edge. Only one player, though. A game you can sit at home and play with yourself. We have a good condition Echo the Dolphin. Explore 17 levels of breathtaking beauty. This game is a challenge, man, because you have to navigate and make sure you have oxygen and navigate past jellyfish and all types of things that just zap you and mess you up. And then you got to find other dolphins and get them to follow you out. It's a challenging and frustrating game, in my opinion. We have officially licensed Game Gear Super Wide Gear, the Screen Magnifier. There is a sales sticker on there, which I'm going to be able to take off, but someone removed the actual price. So I don't know what that would have cost back in the day. Yeah. So an accessory to the crime of collecting. We have 2 loose games wrapped in bubble wrap. One is Prince of Persia, the US version. I'll put that on the screen over here. And the other one is Crystal Warriors, I believe the US release. I don't know why I had these wrapped together in bubble wrap. I don't understand. I confuse me. We have from Electronics Boutique, the low price of $12.99. We have the Sega AC adapter for the Game Gear. Well, it liked it for a second. Kind of heavy. Endless hours of play without batteries. Plugs into any standard US wall outlet. Save your batteries for when you're on the go. For use exclusively with Game Gear from Sega, 1991. We got 2 Japanese games on top here in a bubble envelope. The first is, I believe, the Dodgeball game. I know I've shown this one before. Like Dodge, Hen Pie. I could be off, but I'm sure it's the Dodgeball game. And then we have GG Alesti, Galvanic Gunner, GG. And I believe this is my 3rd copy because this game is kind of rare. So I put them to the side on the shelf behind me with other rare games. so that I could keep track. We have some Japanese newspaper, which I probably thought was cool because it came from Japan, so I saved that. We have a sealed copy of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is a puzzle game. Wow, doesn't want to work at all. Mean Bean Machine. This game feels kind of light. Yeah, this one is Outrun Europa. Except, I don't know how I did it, but I could tell that it felt too light. It's the inner clear tray with the game, but no manual. So I will have to dig through my collection of manuals, which is pretty extensive, and find a copy and put that together so that the game can be complete. We have, from Game Tech, we have Zool, a little dusty ninja of the nth dimension. And the price tag someone put on there was $25. The US version of Zool. Way too light. This is just an empty box for Legend of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. But I have the manuals right next to it, so I need to dig through my loose games, which I have quite a few of, and find a copy of the game to marry all three together to have a complete copy of that game. Pretty strange. What's this one? This got its own bubble wrap job. This is a sealed copy of F15 Strike Eagle by Microprose. I did not know that I had this game brand new sealed. And the price tag on the back says $13. This game is worth a little bit more than $13 now. I don't see this game pop up too often. Loose game, loose manual, yes, but not complete in the box, let alone mint sealed in the box. One Japanese game in a gigantic bubble envelope, and that would be Alien 3. I don't think I've shown Alien 3 yet. The Japanese version. I think Alien 3 was only a Japanese release. That's really challenging my memory. We have a very safely packed, in a bubble envelope, taped twice. We have a bootleg Super Gear 20-in-1. You know, I'm a fan of these games. The picture over here will be a close-up so that me holding it farther back, you'll be able to see exactly what the front looks like. My camera just does not want to focus for me today. Let's open two more. And see what we have. It was a lot of bubble wrap around two Japanese games. which are in a clear baggie, taped together. This is a Dorymon game. I forget which one it is, but I'll put the title up there underneath the game so that you know. And the last game is kind of a rare one. It goes for a little bit of money. Is Panzer Dragoon Mini. I believe I've come across 2 copies of this game already, so this might be the 3rd. It's either the 2nd or the 3rd copy of this game. But this is one that when it does come up, it's a little pricey. Sega 1996, so that's kind of a late entry into the Sega Game Gear library. This is just bubble wrap wrapped around the outside of the container for whatever reason. Styrofoam. I will stop there, and I will finish up the remainder of this container in episode 53, which would be container 18, part 3. And, yeah, I should be able to finish up no problem. Just taking a gander. Got some US games, got some Japanese games. So, I hope your life is good. And until I see you in 1 week, please be well.
Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks,